Hello and welcome back to Sorare Assist YouTube channel. Got some more scouting guys from the games gone by. If you do like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up to the link below. You get a free limited card and also get to draft your fantasy teams for free. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter and check out sorareassist.com. Okay then guys, let's kick off with the scouting then. So guys, we've got some America scouting today from the game week gone by. I've picked out some players that look pretty decent, budget options, and ones that you maybe should consider. So let's kick off then. The first player I've gone for is Edouard Loen. Now, to be honest, he's probably not a budget option, but I think he's looking a really good, solid option. And this price doesn't look too bad compared to the other high-scoring midfielders in the American MLS at the moment. He plays for St. Louis City and he's got a contract with them till 2026 as well. And as you can see from his L5, L15, L40, looking really good. But probably needs to pay more attention to his L5 and L15 because this covers the period when he is playing in the MLS. He's German. He was previously playing in the German league for Bochum. Some scores there as you can see. And for Hertha as well. And also Augsburg. But since his move to St. Louis City in the MLS, he's getting some absolutely fantastic scores as you can see here. So far, these are the scores from his time in the MLS. Some fantastic scores here early on with assists and goals in there. More recently, his scores here in these last few games not been that impressive. He's been playing in all sorts of roles. Striker, central defence midfielder, central midfielder. Scored in this game though as well. 97 points there. So I think he's probably looking a decent option here with the way he started in the MLS. He's obviously experienced in the higher divisions in the German league as well, so he should find it fairly easy in the American MLS. So I think he's looking pretty good and he's the first option today. Next up, I've gone for Mikel Ray of Philadelphia Union. He's a forward for them. He's going for around 150 at the moment, which isn't too bad for an American MLS forward. And if we look at the stats, in the last game he got a clearance off the line and an assist, and he got 71 points in this game against New England Revolution. He was a sub in the last game out of the squad, then a sub in this one as well. But previous to that, he was starting quite a lot of the games and banging in quite a few goals for Philadelphia as well. He's also previously played in the Danish League, as you can see here. But if we just filter this to the time in the American MLS and games where he started as well, we can see some impressive scores here from the Philadelphia forward. So he's looking pretty good really. Pretty good forward option if you are after an American forward over the summer. Next up, I've gone for Federico Gattoni for San Lorenzo in the Argentinian division. Now, I really like the Argentinian division because they don't really have much of a break in terms of football. They do play through January to July. I think they have then a month off in August and then they carry on playing from September to December. So you've only actually got 1 month where you're not able to use the Argentinian players. And one of the good options in that division, who's looking fairly good price as well, around £100, is Gattoni of San Lorenzo. Now, if we look at his scores recently, he's got some fantastic scores, playing at that centre-back role for San Lorenzo, being a consistent starter for them recently. If we just filter this to his time in Argentina and filter it to the games he started, we can see a pretty consistent run of scores here, including some more peak scores more recently in the 80s and even a 92 here in game week 359. So I think it's certainly a good consideration, and obviously the Argentinian League sometimes has some mid-week fixtures as well. Obviously the midweek game weeks are a really good opportunity with not being as many managers competing. So he's my third option this week. Another good option, this time in Brazil, is Internacional's Alan Patrick. Midfielder for them is going for around £100 at the moment, which is looking pretty good to me, and around £13 for his limited card. He's 32 now though, but he's only just turned 32. But if we look at the scores for the time he's been in Brazil, so this is filtered now to the Brazilian League, with really good scores here overall, with some good AA as well, 10 AA, 6 goals, 6 assists as well, in his 25 starts, 7 on the sub. So he's looking pretty consistent to me. He's attacking midfield in the last game and he's got an assist in a 3-1 loss. 77 score though, so that's looking pretty good. He's also had some other previous performances as well for Internacional, More recently, he does look like he's getting more into the team as well, being more consistent starter, so he could be a decent option over the summer. Another good option is Hector Herrera for Houston Dynamo. He's got a contract with them until the end of next season. He was, of course, previously playing in the Spanish top flight, and now he is plying his trade in the American MLS, and he's having some really impressive scores. He's an experienced midfielder, and I think he's still an international as well for Mexico. Going for around 180 at the moment for his rare and around 16 for his limited. If we look at his scores though in his time in the MLS and games that he's started, so we'll just filter it to the MLS scores, we can see he's got some absolutely fantastic scores here with an average of 61.8 in the games he's played. He's also got a fantastic 8 of 20 and he's scored 2 goals and assisted 3 in 16 games so far, 16 starts as well. So I think he's ever present in the Houston Dynamo team when he's not getting sent off. As you can see, he has been sent off in a couple of games recently. But apart from that, he is playing really well when he is starting, chipping in with some assists as well. So I think he's looking a really solid option there for your teams during the summer. So that was all the Champion American options there for your Sorare lineups from the game week gone by, with some impressive displays from those players, and they're looking good to have a good future there. So guys, if you did like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up using the link below to get a free limited card and 13 common cards. Check out a free ebook now, Ultimate Guide to Sorare ebook, free to download, link is in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook as well by searching Sorare Assist. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you again on the next video.